Welcome back to Minecraft Agrarian Skies. As always, I'm a dark gamer, and I've been busy. So, you'll notice a little bit of an addition over here. I got lava in this side. This is my cobblestone generator, and it nearly burned my world down. Lava is dangerous, kids. Don't play with lava. Ooh, let me harvest this sugarcane over here. But I have had fewer problems with resources, as you can plainly see. In fact, we can go ahead and grab 4 of these, and I have to take them into a crafting table and do this, and that should be a quest. Or at least part of one. Yeah, so now we have to beat that with a hammer to get the iron ore sand. So let's do that. You'll notice I made a stone hammer. Do this, do that. Check the book. Now we need to turn them into iron ore dust, which we just do the same thing again. Get 5 pulverized iron, 4 of them turns into a dust. We have 1 left over, which goes in here with our other 9 that I get from sifting dust. And that is the quest. So we get a quarter of a heart and a reward back. I'm going to take door number 1 this time. Alright, let's see what we got. Really? Really? Another butterfly. Give me that back. Okay, then. But yeah, this is just your standard cobblestone generator. I originally built this out of wood because obviously I didn't have a lot of cobble at the time. And so that's why I was kind of burning everything. The slabs lasted a decent enough amount of time that I was able to get enough cobble to reinforce this. It was actually built out of cobblestone slabs because I had to build it a part at a time. But the way it works, you just get down here, you take either your hammer or your pick. Hammer turns it directly into gravel, like that. And then the water and the lava just meet and make a new piece of cobblestone. It's fairly simple. But what this has allowed me to do is that if you take the gravel and you break it into sand and then dust, and you sift the dust, which I've actually still got some dust in my inventory, you can get bone meal. And I've been using bone meal to grow trees so that we can, if you've been looking at my mini-map, you probably already saw this, finish this thing up here. It's not completely done. I still haven't capped it off or anything. But I'll go up there in a second and show you what I've done to it. So, let's go up here. I also lost a bucket of lava the first time the cobblestone generator burned everything, so I had to use one of my spare buckets. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! That could have been much worse. Well, there was my first death on camera. Do I have enough hearts to make another life? Not yet. Okay. Let me grab some food while I'm thinking about this. Come back. Well, that was just silly. So let's try this again without me dying. When I get up here, I have to click something off screen. My Skype is being annoying. Alright, so as you can see up here, I've got the floor in all the way. I've got all the platforms in. All of them have their trapdoors. Funny story, I actually didn't make enough. I had to make 12 more. I must have miscounted. But everything's up here. The only thing left to do is to build the walls up until it's 2 above the platform. Fill in the floor with water channels, which I'll show that on camera. I'll probably build the wall up off camera just because, you know, you don't want to watch me placing blocks for a year. God damn it, Skype. Shut up. And then just cap it off and we'd be done. So I'm gonna probably cut here, go get some more materials to finish this with, and we'll be back when I have that all done. I might also make an iron bucket off screen because I'm gonna need a second bucket. So we'll be right back. And we're back, and I think I got everything ready to go. I forgot to... I was going to need these. Alright, so... I actually did a... This took me all day to get ready. Let me go up here and show you everything I did. As you see, it's mostly capped. But, this went through a little bit of a redesign because I realized something, and I'll get to what happened in a second here. I made it 3 tall, which means it'll spawn Endermen. And the reason for that, and I left this open just so I could show you the top, the reason for that is I realized I'd gotten a rubber tree seed from sifting dirt a while back, which meant I actually had all the materials now to make the conveyors. So we don't have to use water for this. If you're building this at home and you don't have rubber and you want to use water, keep it 2 tall, and then just put water on this end of each place flowing inward, and then another stream flowing this way into the main one so that everything flows towards the middle. And you should be good. You might have to... I think if you're doing water, you have to break out these blocks right here and make it flow from in there. And that's really not that hard. I should show you guys, but really and truthfully, getting the rubber tree seed, not that difficult. So up here, I just covered this entire thing with spruce wood slabs. You do have to cover the blocks that make up your wall. Otherwise, you will get spawns on the ceiling. And I'm going to close this up and go down. Alright, I don't need this little staircase here, so I'm going to break it. So, the only thing we're missing are those conveyors. And I've got all the materials downstairs, so let's go make those. Without falling to my death again. Because, you know. I also put a chest here because we're going to reconfigure the bottom of this a little bit. So, oh, that's not what I want to click. So, I got a bunch of stuff ready. And we're going to grab all this. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make 7 crafts worth of conveyors. Oop, one too many. And then redstone on both sides, and that gives you conveyor belts. And that should be all I need. Second thing we're going to do is you can make these out of either aluminum or out of iron, and we're going to make 4 hoppers. Alright. So we're going to replace these bottom 4 blocks here with hoppers. Let me grab that torch. And let me... Yeah, wow. Okay, let me put you there. Let me break these out. And so this way, when stuff falls down to their death, the hoppers will grab up, hopefully grab up everything they drop and put it in this chest. And just make sure you put 1 hopper going into the chest, and then the rest just kind of filter around to each other. Like this one will go into that one. This one will go into that one, although it could go into one here if I had it placed, and this can go right into that one. So now everything falls down. When I come back down, I'm going to place a block here so stuff can't, you know, walk out. But otherwise, the bottom here is done. We just have to go up top and place the hoppers. I'm going to do one other thing to make it easier for me to get down. Let's see here. I'm going to place a block. Can I? On top of the torch, please. Thank you. Okay. This is still going to flow, isn't it? I'm going to block myself in, aren't I? Because when I'm done up there, I'm going to break the ladder and have to drop down. And so I was going to put some water here. Ooh, there's a pomegranate. Sorry, never say no to food. Let me sleep while I think about this. I was going to put water in the bottom to break my fall, but I don't want to, like, wash away all my torches out here. I guess it'll be okay. Let me see how bad it is. That's not that bad. I can put a torch here. And put a torch back here. Whew. That was almost me. That was almost me. Okay. Let me get up in here. And head up for the top. Okay, folks. We got this. Now all we have to do is put these down facing the correct direction. I'm gonna hop up here and break you. I don't need you anymore. Also gonna break you. And just very carefully do this. Get around to the other side. When you place conveyors, the motion is always away from you. And so we just repeat over here. And then these side ones will feed into this main one. Alright, and then we just gotta do this one over here. Alright, that's one entire side done. Let's do it all on camera. Why not? Thought about cutting away there, but I like you guys. You can see me work for a bit. Because we just got to go through and do this entire floor. And these torches should all fall into that hopper system down there once I get this whole thing going. I do hope I have enough of these. And there it goes. Alright, it's 2 more sides. Let's do this. Also, have to be careful that nothing spawns up here with me. It shouldn't as long as these torches are up here on top. Oop, that's incorrect. Crap baskets. So, how am I gonna... Okay, grab that. Now I have to get back up here somehow. Luckily, I do have blocks with me. I should break it. Okay. You gotta be careful. Especially once you get really close to being done. Because if you're not careful, then you fall to your death. Because you step on these things, and you're going where they tell you to go. I have experienced this. This is about the 3rd or 4th time I've built one of these. There were accidents, let me tell you. And I was on Agrarian Sky's servers with people building these things, and I got laughed at. So, yeah. Entertaining people on Minecraft since before I did YouTube. That is a thing. That is most definitely a thing. We're almost done here. Just got to finish this last side. And then it's going to be the really, really awkward... Oh, that's going to be... pain. Hold on. Close you. Break you. Raise you. And then I gotta work my way around to clear torches and make these spawning pads work. And just gotta be careful about the whole thing, because I don't want to be in any area where stuff is spawning on me, because that's, you know, a recipe for disaster. Okay, I'll have enough, because that's just 6 right there. I have enough exactly. Look at me doing math. Because I think I said each of these sides takes 28. Alright, so that's everything. So if the ladder is on that side, this is the one I want to wind up on. So let me start back here. Close those. Break you. Close you. Break you. Run across here. Close you. Don't close you yet. Break you. Close you. Close you. Break you. It's like a puzzle. Come across here. And I'm going to cheat a little bit by putting light in the middle here. Okay. So I want to wind up on one of those two. Means I should go over here and clear these. Close you. Break you. Come across here. Close you. Break you. Come across here. Put a light down. Close you. Close you. Since there's no torch there, I don't have to go over there. Break you. Come across here. Close you. On the home stretch. Close you. Break you. Come across here. Close you. Break you. Come across here. Okay. Break you. Come across here. Close you. And now here's going to be the real tricksy part. Break you. Jump down. And break the ladder. And fall. And bucket. And block. And stuff's already spawning up there. You can see it on the minimap. So this should start working fairly certain. Cool, the tree grew. Let me, I'm running really low on string, which I was going to use to finish another project. So let me go ahead and get some string started there. Already got a bone. Wow. There you go. It's working, people. And we're getting Endermen, but they're not dying. So I'm going to need a weapon. Fortunately, I think this is going to be my best shot. Can I kill you? Yeah, it's not a high enough fall to kill the Enderman. Unfortunately. But that's okay. We can fix that at a later date. It just means I have to hand kill Enderman for a little while. Oh, you have no idea how much I am loving having a ready source of bones, because it makes this food easier. Come here. And it makes trees and wood easier. And I just lost a pomegranate to the void. I'm so good at this. Alright, so this is going to run for a bit. We're going to finish a quest up when we get 10 bones, 10 rotten flesh. In the meantime, let me see. What else can we be doing? Oh, I know what we can be doing. We need to make some bakeware. We're going to start Hell's Kitchen so we can get some food technology up in here. I already made the glass for this. So, do that. So, I think I need a bowl for the other one. Make sure. Mixing bowl, yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's just wood. Mixing. Yep. 3 planks and a stick. So, 1, 2, 3. I have no stick. So, make some sticks. And 1, 2, 3. Cool. That gives us 4 iron, half a heart, and a reward bag. We can go ahead and use these to make a full heart. So that replaces the one we lost earlier. And this is a good reward bag. So we'll see if it lives up to the name. We're getting a little runoff over here, but that's fine. I'll eventually close this up completely so that doesn't happen. But I have to get some... I have to improve the setup here at the bottom a little bit before I can do that. Alright, let's open this. A wooden fishing rod. Well, that's not 100% terrible. I mean, I'd have preferred something else, but I can eventually turn that into an automatic fisher, so... Yay! I think this is Adam's, Adark Gamer's Minecraft Watch Me Get Bad Stuff Out of Reward Bag series. Let me start getting some of this string, because I need it. And actually, we're getting string over here, so that should be enough string to do what I was going to do, which was to finish another quest. Let's see here. We'll do this one in a minute, but I'm looking at still doing stuff in learning the skyblock. Survival is not tasty. We need to make a sifter, and that is fairly simple as well. Did not mean to open that. Alright. S-I-F-T-E-R, and no apostrophe. Alright, so we need 2 planks, 2 sticks, and a fishing net, which is 4 sticks and 5 string. So we have plenty of string now. And we don't quite have enough sticks, but we can fix that. Let's see here. And I'll just use rubber wood for my planks. So, stick. Actually makes 4 of those. Good to know. 2 sticks and 2 planks. Oops, wrong place. And I just moved that over without meaning to. Sifter. Okay, is that the quest? That is the quest. So that gives us maggot bait and a quarter heart. Let's go with number 2. You can eat that. Speaking of eating, juice up some pomegranates. Oh god! Spider got out! Okay then. Whew. Scared the bejesus out of me. Close up one of those just so we don't get that, because I don't think they can get through a 1 wide block. I don't know how he survived the drop. It should have killed him. I guess he clung to the side of the wall. Or something. I don't know. Another good reward bag. Let me eat these pomegranate juices. Otherwise I'm going to die of hunger after just getting that life back. Another thing this is going to be good for is, since we have those drying racks, I can set them up and start making monster jerky. Okay, we've already got that quest done, so let me go ahead and grab the 10 bones and the 10 rotten flesh that we're going to need for that. Let me open this reward bag first. We got a spiked axe, which is not the best. I've kind of got a really good axe already. This baby right here finally got to master. Has 3 open modifiers, haste and auto repair. We probably could replace the axe head with something better. And I'm not really sure about a cactus axe head, so yeah, not really the best reward. But, you know, it's Not a butterfly. So, I'll take it. Alright, so back into the quest book we go. And we go to Mary Had a Butcher Shop. Manual submit. Gives us a safari net with something in it. Quarter of a heart, a reward bag, and we pick a potion flask. Let's go for this one. What'd we get? Invisibility again. Freaking fantastic. Put those in there. You don't always want to use your quarter hearts to actually get extra lives, because there are quests later that require you to turn them in. So, we will open this on camera at a later date. I don't want to just, like, pop it out and hope for something good, because if it's something dangerous, like a creeper, well, yeah. There's a lot of you in there. Hold on. Okay. Spider Eye. We are definitely getting some decent drops. Those 3 Ender Pearls will come in very handy for a future project. Also for improving this thing. So, where was I? Oh yes, reward bag. This is a greater reward bag. And we got some purple cloth steps. I don't know why I bother. I really don't sometimes. Okay, alright, so getting rubbery. Wants us to make a plastic sheet. I think we can actually do that right now, because I do have some rubber left over, and some charcoal. I have to cook that up. So while that's cooking, let's see what else we can do. I do not have the blaze rods for that. I do have blaze powder. Fungus Among Us, we have to do a few things that I don't have yet, although I do have an Ender Pearl now. Let me actually go put one of those in my inventory just so it detects it. So just need to make some soul sand for that, which the way to do that is you get a barrel of water, you put sand, or you put dirt next to it, and you put these ancient spores on the dirt. It turns the dirt into mycelium. That turns the water into witch water gradually. And then if you put a piece of sand in the witch water, it turns into soul sand. And you can actually sift soul sand to get nether materials, which is awesome. Pop that bone in there. Alright, this isn't perfect, because I need to improve the bottom here. But, like I said, for what we need it to do right now, it is amazing. Alright, is that all cooked? Yep, let me make the rubber sheet. Because, is that not how you make a rubber sheet? Tell me it's not the raw rubber. Sorry, plastic. Plastic sheets. What am I doing? Rubber. Raw plastic. I need to cook it again. I knew it involved rubber, I just couldn't remember the exact process. It's been a while since I did that. Okay, so I have plenty of string, and I should never have to do this tree thing again because of this. So that's good. Alright, so what else can we do? So the next thing I was going to work on, I was going to start setting up a smeltery. And I've actually already got all the materials to make grout. Clay, gravel, and sand makes grout. And once this raw plastic finishes cooking, I will put it in, because you cook grout to get seared bricks, which you need to make all the smeltery components. Very good. Alright, so that'll start cooking. Get our raw plastic. Finish that quest off. Door number 2. Which gives us more rubber saplings that we didn't need. A good reward bag. Which... The flowers are nice. The rest of it is kind of terrible. I can use the flowers for some stuff. I don't know. Maybe I can compost some of this. Beats me. Yeah, see, I already had rubber saplings prior to that, so. Alright. That doesn't open up anything. I think they're waiting for me to do that. Pastoral life. Spawn chicken, spawn squid. You will need to explore quest area, get started in blood magic, and start making animals. Wait, grass platform? Oh! That's funny. So the way you're supposed to do Mary Had a Butcher Shop is not this way. You're supposed to build a grass platform so many blocks away from you, because grass platform will spawn, you know, passive mobs, as well as, wow, that passed over to, I think I just ruined my pomegranate tree, because it lost some of its fruit. So, yeah, that's a thing that just happened. Whoops. Have to cut that down, and I guess that's a good excuse, as I need to move my pomegranate production and get this rotten flesh stuff going. Kill some more Endermen. I'm definitely going to have to fix this sooner rather than later, but I need some Invar to do it. Alright, so we also have to do blood magic to actually make spawn eggs, but we'll get to that. Let's go back to Hell's Kitchen. Culinary Genius wants us to make a cutting board, a skillet, a mortar and pestle, and a pot. So let's see how much of that we can do while we're waiting for that grout to cook. So, cutting board needs a piece of iron, which we have, stick, and a plank. I think we have all that. Plank, stick, iron. Cool. Mortar and pestle. Needs 3 cooked stone and a stick. Let me go over here and grab some cobble. Have to be careful because sometimes the cobble will bounce into the lava if you're not. Like that. Get me. There's an Enderman trying desperately to get out of there. Let me sleep. Alright, so we got the cobble for that. I don't think we're going to finish this quest on camera today. Wow, this is really going. And I just broke that axe. Jeez. Okay, so. And I'm also starving. I'm going to have to eat some zombie flesh here. Because I just ruined my main source of food. And crap baskets. Oh, I am become error. Crap baskets, crap baskets. I can't eat. Because I may die here. Oh, poop. I hope none of my stuff went into that hole. I would be very upset. I look like I might have lost stuff. Ooh. Actually, this looks like most of my inventory. Got my good axe. Got my pick. Yeah, I actually don't think I lost anything. Bakeware, mixing bowl. My juicer's gone. Unless it landed around here somewhere and I just didn't see. Nope. stuff did definitely... Ooh, iron. Oh, I'm glad that didn't fly off into the void. Okay. So lesson there, kids, is always have a backup plan for your food. Let me just go ahead and... This is not going to be my permanent place for these. I'm just going to put these here so I can start making some monster jerky. If that doesn't happen again. I think we're going to have to call this an episode in a minute here. Let's see. We did not make all of the seared brick that I wanted. And we only have one piece of coal. Let's make some more charcoal. Let's go ahead and start breaking this tree down. Now I can make charcoal out of the logs. But yeah, I think that's going to be the episode. Because I don't think we can finish any of these quests on camera today without doing a bit more off-camera work. Stop telling me you need to update Adobe. No one cares. So, till next time. This has been a Dark Gamer. If you want to see more Agrarian Skies, remember to subscribe and leave a like. It helps me out tremendously. Take care. I see you next time.